Hey guys, so it's Jasmine and Abby this time. I'm going to go ahead and film a tutorial on how to do this eye look. There's not a name for it. We're kind of just winging it, something that we saw online, and we're just kind of using it for inspiration. If you follow us on Instagram, you might have seen that picture. So it's going to be kind of pink and girly and just glittery and fun. So let's get started. We are going to we're going to be using a couple different palettes today and a couple different products, but we'll show you guys those products as we go along. So we are going to be using Safe Word from the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette, and we're going to put that all over Abby's lid. And I am using those cool Tarte unicorn brushes. I love these brushes, and they're really soft and they're just cool to look at.
They do feel soft. It feels really good on my eye.
Yeah.
And sometimes I have really sensitive skin on my eye that my brushes like burn a little bit.
Oh,
when
really?
when I blend a lot, it starts to like burn.
Oh gosh. So these are really soft. You'll like these. So now now that I kind of have that general color down, we primed Abby's lid right before, so I just wanted to have a powder to kind of set it. So now we're going to go in with this Luna by Luna eyeshadow that we actually got in our Ipsy. It's kind of this cute like peachy pink color, and I thought that would be a really cute color to go with this look today that we're going to do. So I'm going to apply that using that Tarte Unicorn blending brush. So I'm just dabbing a little bit off on the from the brush so that we don't have any fallout, you guys. So we're going to apply this right in Abby's crease here. And you see that that's like a pretty like baby doll pink almost. Like in the container or the little plastic container that it comes in, it looks peach, but when I apply this to Abby's skin, it looks like a baby pink or like a nude, and I just think it's so pretty. Like pink is not a color that I usually gravitate for my eyes when I do my makeup. I usually stick to nude like browns and you know, like tan colors, but this is really beautiful. Do you like that color or no?
Yeah, I love it.
It's pretty on you.
On camera it looks like tan, kinda, but it's beautiful like in person.
We can get it to show you guys what it looks like, because it's like a pale, like a baby pink, so it's gorgeous. So I'm just gonna kind of add a little bit more to Abby's crease right here and kind of really get that color in there, because I want this to be that base for our look. So now that I've got that applied, and I think I got a good amount of it there applied, I'm going to go in with, I have a Morphe blending brush, and I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star, not the Androgyny palette, but the Beauty Killer palette, and we're going to go in with the color Star Power, which is that bright pink. And again, you want to kind of hit your brush a little bit to kind of avoid fallout. Sometimes there's fallout, there's nothing you can do about that, but I like to tap my brush just to get rid of some of that excess, to try to avoid it if I can. And then I'm going to go, open your eye just slightly. See where that like dip is? We're going to go right in there with this pink color. Right in that crease, right at the edge there.
That looks so pretty.
Yeah, I really, like I said, I don't typically go for pinks when I'm doing eye looks on myself, because I'm a little bit more tan than Abby is, you guys. She's a little bit lighter than I am, so I tend to think that this looks great on her skin tone, and we're all our worst critics, so it probably looks fine on me too, but I'm just like not here for it. So I'm just going to work in that pink. I'm going to get a little bit more, you guys. And Jeffree's colors are super pigmented, so you want to kind of build it. Don't go right in, because you will have a very pink eye if you go right in. So I'm going to go ahead and keep building it here in that outer corner, right in her crease. And then what I like to do, and I don't know if anyone else does this out there, but kind of the trick for me in eyeshadow is just blend, blend, blend. So if you feel like you're getting a little more of one color than you want, or you want to kind of make sure that it looks like all like a cohesive one look, what I like to do is go back in with that first color and then just kind of diffuse that right there so it perfectly blends into each other. Okay guys, so we actually had to cut for a minute. Our camera was not cooperating, but we are back, and I think we left off where I was kind of diffusing the outer edges with that China White from the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. So now I'm going to go back in with that pink eyeshadow that we were using from Luna by Luna Cosmetics. It's in the shade Jace. It actually came in our most recent Ipsy bag, and I really love this shade, so I wanted to incorporate it in today's look. I'm going to go back in with that and just hit Abby's lid right here a little bit more with that. And then what I want to do is, since Jeffree Star came out with these summer collection lipsticks, we actually thought that the shade Candy Ass, which was a metallic lipstick, looked really good as an eyeshadow, or would look really good as an eyeshadow. So obviously you can leave Abby's eye the way it is and it would be beautiful, but we wanted to kind of add a little flair to it and a little sparkle. So before I add that on there, and hopefully it works out because we have not tested this theory, I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight. So what I'm gonna use for highlight on Abby's inner corner and brow bone is the Princess eyeshadow shade from the Beauty Killer palette. I love this shade, using it as a highlight. It's beautiful. A lot of people say it reminds them of Princess Cut, which is a highlight from Jeffree Star's line. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that to Abby's brow bone. And then I'm going to apply it to her inner corner as well. It's always weird applying other people's like makeup because I can never tell if it's going on good enough. So I got a little bit of the highlighty shade right on her lid, so that's not a problem. Just go ahead and take your brush that you were using before, and you can kind of just wipe that away. So now that we have a little bit of shine, I'm going to add a little bit more because I like to be seen from outer space. I'm going to, oh, that's really pretty. You guys could literally leave this just like this, and I think it would be beautiful. Okay, you guys, so now we're gonna go in with that metallic liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star. Again, it's called Candy Ass, and the good thing about Jeffree's lipsticks is that they are eye safe, so this is completely safe to use near your eye. I would just work with it a little bit quickly because it is a liquid lipstick, so it's going to start drying on you eventually. So I'm going to put that on. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to keep applying that. Like I said, you want to work as quickly as possible with this because it will start drying on you. When I swatched this color, I immediately thought of the Stila Magnificent Metals, which I love, you guys. Whenever I want to do a quick and easy eye look, I literally just slap that on my eyelid with a little bit of like a transition color, a little bit of a color in my crease, and call it a day, you guys. So this kind of reminds me of those. So you kind of just want to apply that And then don't worry about over here, it looks kind of a mess. We're gonna go in and clean that up with eyeshadow. So we are going to take more of that Star Power color and diffuse right there where those two colors meet. And you're gonna just rub that right into that crease, right where those two colors are meeting, so that they just fade into one another.
That looks really pretty.
And then now we're going to apply liner and lashes and show you guys the finished look. Okay, you guys, here is the final look. We went ahead and did the liner off of camera, but if you would like a tutorial on how to do that winged liner, Abby actually has a video up a couple of videos back, so you guys can go ahead and watch that. I will try to link that in the bio, but I'm a mom of 3 and I might forget, so. But here is that finished look. Again, you guys, we used Jeffree Star, both of his palettes actually, but primarily the Beauty Killer palette. And then we used his new liquid lipstick, Candy Ass, the metallic one from the new Chrome Summer Collection, on the lid. And then we used Scone Cosmetics liquid liner. It's called, I'll get the name for you guys, Tattooed Waterproof Eyeliner. And what is that lash, Abby?
Jenna Lashes by Fashion Nova.
Jenna Lashes by Fashion Nova. So this is the completed look, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and come back and see us again, you guys.